Hello, chat. Hello, how you guys doing? Sorry, I'm trying I'm trying. Oh my god, no, no. I have a really bad mouse right now. There shouldn't be so much to control, so it should be. I should be able to get this volume down on the music. It's so jittery. I should have grabbed a mouse pad. Okay, okay, okay. Progress has been made. Hello. Do you guys even hear music? Is the music going? Yes, music is going. Is it going double? It shouldn't be doing that on you, but it is. Why? Oh wait, no, that's just preview. Oh, I see. That was confusing. Okay. This is later than usual timing, is it? It's later if it's an Ushi stream. If Ushi's here, then I stream earlier. We stream together earlier with Ush. My goodness. Hello, Earl Meow. Hello, Mothweaver. Hello, Artsy. Yeah, we usually stream earlier if it's Oosh, but there's not going to be any Ooshi streams this month because Oosh is finishing up her schoolwork. Actually, right now Ushi is at a sleep study, getting her sleep studied. They're She's probably covered in wires trying to sleep currently. I'm falling into the couch. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I'm sitting on the couch. Sad times for Ushiholics. It really is. The Ushiholics are not winning. I didn't. Tale as old as time. I did not, in fact, charge my tablet pen. Um, so I am vamping for time. Vamping. I don't know. I'm doing something with my time. I went on a walk today. That was pretty. That was pretty cool. Went outside, saw a duck asleep on the river, well, a stream, I guess, getting pushed down the stream in his sleep. Hope he's not too far away from his duck family. Scuff stream. It's a little scuffed. BRB gonna cook dinner? No prob. My stepdad dropped off a weird casserole. It's okay, I guess. I don't know what it is. I ate some of it and I was like, okay, that's all right. Um, yeah, I just wanted to try sitting on the couch because I wanted to see if I stream longer or if I stream shorter if I sit on the couch. I think I don't know because I have my 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 laptop over here so I can look at chat, but I don't know how I feel about looking at chat on my laptop. I don't know if I like the vibe. I can. You are in my sight line if you say something though, because it'll appear on my um. What's it? What is that thing called? My OBS preview because I have chat show up on screen. I'm gonna adjust something and I'm gonna fail at it. Oh, there. There we go. Your cat is crushing my lungs. I mean, it's fine. Just just leave. Just don't have lungs or impossible. I mean, you don't even breathe in your sleep anyways, so who cares if my cats are crushing your lungs? All right, we're gonna do a fun little festive scene. Okay, should be able to crush this scene down. No, I think I wanted to work on highlights for this scene, right? It's not like I do highlights on like a fancy layer. Oh, never mind. It hates me. Sometimes the linear burn layer just hates you and just simply will not be crushed down. That's fine. I wasn't breathing because your other cat was crushing my lungs. Nah, you just don't breathe. Hi, Lady Goofus. A Bonnie. Okay, this is an arduous task for me today. I just didn't bring a mouse pad. If I bring a mouse pad over this setup of rocks, okay? Rabbit. 2-star. Hell yeah. Inching towards the X button. The burn won't crush down because there's nothing under it. What? Oh, but there is. There's one on top and there's one below. Right? No, it's just not crushing. Oh, you mean it has to have it's the background layer. It's such I see. But why doesn't it just crush down anyways? Boom, boom. Man, I wish I just didn't have to crush down all my layers. That would fix a lot of things. What do we do? Tiny man, yay. It is the tiny man. Actually, I can't say that Ushi drew a tiny man with this baby. This is just a baby. He'll grow up into a tiny man, but right now I gotta give credit where credit's due. Oh my god, it's so hard to use this mouse. It just jitters around the place. I just want to listen to other music. Not that. Oh god. Eh. Eh. Okay. Okay. I made it. Miku Miku. I was debating making cookies before stream, and I'm sad that I didn't. Um, that's the story. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I decided to watch Exit 8 with Ushi, so that's why I didn't stream yesterday. Also, I've just been anxious about streaming lately. I've just been anxious in general. No clue why. Ain't that just life? Thank you for the hearts, YouTube. I appreciate you. Hello, Lady Indigo. What up? Not much. I feel like eventually my back is just gonna hurt too much to stream. My back was just killing me last night. It's because sit on it stupid. I know, but I don't know how I've been extra stupid about it because I typically sit very dumb in my chair. So I don't know what was extra dumb about how I've been sitting lately. I think it's related to how I sit when I'm writing because I've been getting so much writing done and my pain has correlated to the fact that I'm writing again. I got a gig with my band on Saturday. Ooh, that's so cool. Late response but that mouse is a legal torture device. Yeah, I don't know how Ushi uses it. I would have just stolen yours, but Ushi had left hers on, and I was just like, oh, I'll just take that. Yoink. And I regret it. Though, honestly, all of them kind of suck if you don't have a mouse pad. I was talking about the black one? Oh. Yeah, I have a different one. Evil mice. We are an art-based charity. We're playing 2 songs. That sounds so exciting. I know nothing about having a band and doing gigs and stuff. That sounds so cool. So magical to me. Alright, now we have to figure the colors. Color. Do blocks colors do blocks colors do I'm gonna look it up. I don't think any of you guys are gonna have an answer that satisfies me. Letter blocks. It's been a while since I've been a baby. Letter blocks for kids. No, I need like a 360 degrees. Are like our letter Okay. Okay, it doesn't matter because the way that this is such a stupid block. It's not a block. Okay, Ursula didn't look up how these blocks are supposed to look, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, I get it. Because I think it's supposed to be that they have one letter on them, and then they have a bunch of things relating to the letter on them. And my question was whether or not the color of the letter is the same. But Ursula just made up this block. This is just a block with multiple letters on it, I guess. Classic Ushi block, yeah. Ushi blocking me from coloring with her goddamn mistakes. I've seen blocks like that usually in puzzle or horror games, though. Ah, well, that explains it. Hello, Kairos. Hope you're doing well. I think they exist for spelling different words, but that's a little more advanced than knowing the letter. Yeah, I vaguely remember having letter blocks as a child, so I don't freaking know. You think Ursula would know what they look like because they put them in like bird toys. And this was drawn in Birdsela era. Hello. Frick. Mao. I feel like I've gone through how to say your name before. It's not remember. My brain is. I can't. I can't speak today. I don't know if I should be streaming. But you gotta get back onto the streaming horse. Oh, okay. See, when we rated out last time, I didn't share this image because it's a bit crazy. Oh my god. I turned off the viewer number, but I left my cursor on there so I could just see the viewer number anyways. Because I have skills. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. Pluto is not gonna quit, because Pluto can take a hit. How's it hanging? It's good. That's okay. I'm usually Lucia on YouTube anyway. Oh, okay. Okay, now I know. And hopefully I won't forget. Though it is possible. Look at that little hand. That poor little baby. His life is about to end. His life is about to what? What do you mean by that? I just mean that his life is going to be really bad because he does grow up. Life as he knows it is ending. His dad takes great care of him. Okay. Perfect protest. I've seen a triple quays. Because this is Dennis. That's Dennis. Baby Dennis. His dad takes great care of him. Press E to doubt. No, no, no. His dad's great. Doesn't blind him at all, okay. You ever think about that? That was the closest he ever got to learning how to read. Oh, you got a panda? Okay, let's try and make this mouse work. Come on. Eh, okay. I'm in the shop menu. Okay. One, please. One panda. One star. Oh, red panda, too. Beans, beans, beans. Go. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, 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 beans. Your mind. Oh. Beans. Beans, I have beans. I write beans, not tragedies. Beans, 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 beans. I bet you didn't even drink coconut water from an empty toilet paper roll. Hi, what? Anyways, just had to say hi because it's been a long time. Hi, Stone. Why are we drinking coconut water? Coconut water is gross. Hot take. Coconut water's so good, though. Okay, it's been a long time since I've had coconut water, and the coconuts here suck, okay? Maybe if I got high quality coconut water. That's what I was gonna say. Probably the coconuts in the tropics are better, yeah. Yeah, we get the crazy shipped in tiny fruits and vegetables. Coconut milk will always be better. How do you milk a coconut? Via coconut nipples. Ah, is that what those little bumps are? Do they have like innies? Where the fuck did the sub go? I don't know. That's true. You totally had a sub, so I don't know. I saw the resub message. I did. That's crazy. Went into the void. I didn't know for the longest time that there were such thing as innies with nipples. It looks like Charlie also didn't know about innies. Hey, Ors. Gonna be leaving stream running while I shower. Enjoy your shower. I do that with streams. I do that with streams all the time. I always have like a stream when I shower. Before so we die. I didn't get a refund, so it must. So what is going on? I don't know. That seems like a thing for Twitch support, not me. Oh, I paid for it, so it's official. I'm going to TCAF this year. So that's in 2 months, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna be selling comics in Toronto. No way. Yes way. We only have one chair though, so I don't know if I'll go or if Ushi will go and I'll just wander. We'll figure it out. So I'll be selling all sorts of comics. Hopefully. I don't actually know. I haven't looked at my stocks in a while. My comic stonks. Guessing I'm away. What do you mean I have 17 layers? Let me have more. So rude. So freaking rude. Just let me have more layers, please. Why only one chair? Because I said it would be okay if I got one chair, so that I'd up my chances of getting in. Because we were on the wait list, so we are beggars. We cannot be choosers. It's fine. It's cheaper that way. It's like 50% cheaper. I'm gonna be trying out my first sealed Magic the Gathering tournament thing, hoping to I get cards that are worth a lot, and then use the money for art of my Ferritsona. You can't sneak in a stool. You can't like. It's like a 3 foot table. So, my friend was telling me it was very cramped last year. So, also I don't think I have clearance to be in early. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. What the hell? Okay. It's been so long since I've gone to like TCAF or something, you know? So I'm just happy. I'm just happy to be invited. I used to use an art program that could only have 3 layers. I can never go back now. Yeah, that's how I feel that a little bit after doing a whole project in like Clip Studio. I'm just like, ugh. I got to sell books for 1 hour at a con last weekend. I missed it so much. Ugh, it's pleasant and oh my god, no, Stone. Why? Okay, um, it's very nice. I miss it a lot, but also I don't miss it. Like there's a lot of aspects I don't miss about it. What I've been doing mostly is what's it? What have I been doing? Pride. Yeah, that's what I've been up to as far as convention stuff goes. Burn, burn, burn. Where's my burn? Look for the little flame. Where's my little flame? Oh, there it is. You'll ever do like what is it called? It's like when you Photoshop, but like analog. It's like what Photoshop was before it was a digital thing, you know, where you're like using like actual burns. I just had such a fear of chemicals that I just simply avoided photography class. Which, now that I think about it, might have something to do with the fact that I watched a show about someone who was attacked with acid. It's all coming together. I only know matte painting because it's it's become a term for digital compo- compositing stuff. Because I know like things like color dodge and stuff are all based in like um photography tools. Because like the sponge tool and the blur, like that's that, right? When you said analog Photoshop, my first thought was ladies painting over their photographs to make their waists look ridiculously smaller. Oh, yeah. When they paint on modern building in the background. Oh, okay. They paint out. Yeah. Premium's too high. Gonna sue that chocolate asshole. Okay. We'll do highlights last because I'm in a mood to do highlights. Highlights last. Okay. Me when my photo taken in the front of a black background so I can become the snitchiest lady in the county. The fence was lonely, had to touch. You don't have to touch it. You know, you have free will. I'm writing my client an email. Okay. Oh my god, that's painful. That's a painful. What did I? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Push through the pain. Don't don't up me in pain, upping the saturation. I know you went to war at 16, but that doesn't make it okay to rip your kid's arm off. Um, hmm. I think I think he's it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're wrong. Yeah. He's a great father, okay? Everyone wishes their father was Dada. He doesn't have a name. I never named this man. Dada, Nana, no names. It's probably something stupid. He squeezed his toddler son's arm like a stress ball. Well, he's really stressed. Baba. His name isn't literally Dada. It's a veteran. Yeah. No, his name's not Dada. Dada just means the male grandfather. Your father's father, and Nana is your mother's father. I forget what language. Is it Hindi? I don't know. He's legally Dada. He's legally doesn't exist probably. Zooming around. He's going to be more stressed if he has to take his. You think he's taking his son to the ER, bro? It's 1930. He doesn't have to do shit. He literally punched out his site page 1. I don't think this boy's getting healthcare. Yeah, Dada makes fun of him for getting healthcare in the future. Spoilers. He's like, haha, stupid disabled son. Uh, something something communists. Why didn't he leave him with his mom then? No, he kidnapped him because he wants to use him. He beat up Dennis because Dennis wanted to leave. Dennis wants to leave and just have a normal life and talks to the goop god. And the goop god is like, yeah. And Dada took that personally. Buy a dinner, buy a movie. Can't move, I have a cat on me. I mean, yeah, them's the laws. That is cat law right there. How you doing, malware art? Did it crash? No. No, well, kind of. It's not well. I'm gonna give it a second. Because I don't think Dada was living with her at the time. Because his dad's a hobo. This man's life just tickles me. Yeah. Yeah, he was a hobo in the 1930s, and he was, like, riding the rails. Because he went to, like, he was living at one of the work camps that they made back in the 30s, where they would get you to just dig roads in the middle of nowhere. And then he comes back and kidnaps his son. Because I'm pretty sure Canada did not do well in the Great Depression. I mean, who was doing what? Whomst among us, right? But Canada was doing really badly because there was like a huge plague of locusts on the. It was like the Dust Bowl, right? A large portion of Saskatchewan. I don't. I. I don't think he's from Saskatchewan though. I don't remember. I think Dada's from Ontario, and I'm not sure if he went out west later in life or not. Because I think most, like, how he would have immigrated to Canada, I think mostly that was um, Ontario and, like, the Maritimes. Because he was a kid who was brought here. Um, they all landed in Newfoundland, so making it out to like Alberta and stuff would be harder. He's not even letting Dennis bring the letter blocks. He's got to grow up fast. Bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. I've done obscene quantities of research for Magpie that never that like never make the page. But then when I was originally writing it, I didn't do much research at all. Cuz like early on in my life, I didn't realize um thinking about my OC's timelines makes my head spin because the main character's father had her at like 39, so there's a huge leap between generations. That's what's with Dada. Dada's way old when he has Dennis. Um I finally started on the comic I wanted to make. Congratulations. It's a good big step. So that make Dada born in the 1800s? Yeah, he's from the 1890s. He's a 90s kid. He's a little 90s kid. Look, he got his son to wear a little sweater. So, see, he's not terrible. I actually don't know. I think this is a different. I think it's a coat. We can give him a little coat so he's not freezing to death. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, but right, yeah, when trying to figure out Margie, it was difficult because I didn't realize that she probably couldn't have like grown up in Canada because we didn't have any immigration from India for a long time. I learned about some some crazy amounts of. Well, the thing is, I do remember learning this kind of stuff in school, but it didn't stick, I guess. I think it just surprises you how quick things have changed, like how much changes between just like a generation, I guess. He's wearing shorts in the cold. No, he's not wearing shorts. He's got like his little shoes. I think he's just wearing boots. I think he put him in little boots. Okay. I do have a tendency of writing horrible fathers and then loving them deeply and truly. So I don't know what that says about me. I was I was writing about another one right before stream. That is just funny to me. I don't know. There's not much funny about this man, but he's very funny to me. I'm with Charlie on that. I also started playing Resident Evil Revelations on my DS. There's a DS Resident Evil. I did not know this. Same man, same. Yeah. It's just so fun to be evil. It's just a little silly thing to do time to time, you know? Screen maybe. You have to sing for yourself. Okay. Oh, we need to do the burns on this layer, right? Burn, 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 burn it all frickin' down. I need to adjust. 1 sec. Okay. I like delving into a character's past to see what made them the way they are in the present. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I think the fun part about Magpie is that I do get to do the fantasy stuff, but I also get to do like a little bit of history learning. And I don't like history, but when I'm learning about history for my characters, then I'm like, num num num. Like, I read so many books on institutionalization. Oh my god. And the amount of freaking textbooks I read to understand the freaking blindness stuff. I just got through the title screen. Very cool. Tempted to develop the main character's grandfather, even though he died before she was born. I mean, it's so fun. All I've been doing recently has been writing stuff that happens before the books of Avo. It's my current thing. Oh, I know. Okay. Blindness research? Yeah, I read some crazy big textbooks to really understand. And that's where I realized that it would have to be like a lot more significant than I was writing it, cuz like I realized he would have some pretty significant brain damage. So, yeah, I added a lot more of that, and I gave him epilepsy. And then because it's horror, I was like, oh, visual hallucinations. Wait, I don't know what it's specifically called, but it's a different type of hallucination where it's not. I forget what it's called. Because I think people with epilepsy can have it. It's it's a hallucination that's occurring in the data that you're receiving and how it's being interpreted, right? And it's not the same as like if you were like schizophrenic or had like one of the like traditional like hallucinatory kind of conditions. Yeah, I forget like the mechanism or whatever. But it was very interesting and it works well for horror. Where it's not distressing to you in the same way because you're aware that it's not real. Like you can put together that it's not real. Your brain is just making the image because it's bad at interpreting visuals, I think. I don't know. I'd have to crack open the textbook again. I'm thinking why, yeah, Superman stared. Superman stand. If I was better able to control my computer right now, I would show you some of the books I was reading. I've been reading on like the topic of blindness because I have like a bunch of really good ones. However, I also like to look at furry smut. So if I don't clean up and show you properly, you know, I just, you gotta be careful when opening your iBooks. A deer, 10 deer. Okay. I'm just gonna auto pull. I can't pull 10 deer. Wait, I think my mouse is falling asleep. Where is it? Where's my mouse? Oh god. Oh god. It's all falling apart. Okay. Oh my god. Why? 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 Okay, deer. Multiple times. Searching for a 5-star. Oh my god. By 10 times. 1 star, 2 star, 1 star, 3 star, 1 star, 3 star, 1 star, 2 star, 1 star, 3 star. Oh my god, that happened so fast. Just crushed through them. There you go. What if I made it to Bones and Ushi stream? Haha, JK, unless. No Ushis. The Ushining is not upon us yet. In time we'll have Ushi again. It's nice to see you again, Anita. Savanita. I miss Ushi every day. Me too. She's not even in the house right now. I miss her. She's sleeping in a different place. The dogs are gonna be so confused tonight. Madoka specifically is gonna be so cute. Confused. Oh, I figured out a new channel point reward I'm gonna be adding in the future. So look forward to that. It's gonna rip ass. I've been out of town dealing with family stuff and unable to make it to streams. No problem. Yeah, we got a. That was not what I was talking about, but yeah, we got an electric fence. Um, Probably not a great idea to stick your hand on it. I'm working on. I meant that I'm working on like a new one other than that one. It is funny when people touch the fence for the first time. What if I time motivated? I mean, yeah, being on YouTube just means you're on the other side of the fence. Oh, hi, Space. Hey, Earl. I think that's looking pretty good. I think I'm getting pretty happy with this. Man, I want to be able to post Magpie so bad. I feel like I'm really happy with the pages, which makes it so sad that Ushi lost all the pages, you know? Because Volume 4 slaps. I've been saying this for years. Unable to show Volume 4 to everyone. What if I want to touch the fence? You gotta go to Twitch. It's the only way. I don't. I can't give anything fun to YouTube, unfortunately, because YouTube hates fun. All right, now we just need highlights. I got you. Oh no. The fence has been touched on your behalf. I feel like I've been timed out more on Twitch than anyone else who's been banned. Since the advent of the fence, I doubt it. The amount of people who just sit there touching the fence, I'd be surprised. Unlike me, the fence doesn't discriminate, you know? Okay, now let's do highlights. It's more like Nothing is more fun than designing a younger version of your character, knowing you're gonna put them through hell. Yeah. Ugh. How apt. Mm. I think I have something for the critique stream this time. That's good. Okay, I need to adjust again. Okay. It's so much harder to adjust like this. I feel like maybe I was better off, honestly, on my crappy chair. Well, it's a I think this is better for my shoulder, but my back is suffering, you know? My back does not like sitting like this. But my back's been what's bugging me. So this was probably a better place to sit when my shoulder was bugging me. Huh. I'm employed again, considering going back to the critique tier. Ooh, fancy. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. The Oceaning is coming. Just a fair warning. In in May. In May, Ushi will be done school. And she will start doing we're gonna do a good long commission stream. The world will never be the same. Yeah, after the Oceaning, no one's prepared for it. I sure as shit ain't. Is this true? I must decide what I'm going to commission then. Mm-hmm. Though she's also gonna start she's probably gonna open up her regular commissions too. We'll see. We'll all see what the Oceaning holds. Nights open. Nights begin. I like the part of the Plain White Tees song where the singer promises to make the world never the same again and then blames a woman. What? Damn. Thank you for the gifted sub. Who did you give it to? Hey there, Delilah. Oh. To Evil Charlie? Damn, I didn't know there was an Evil Charlie. I thought Charlie was Evil Charlie. Man, you and your bits. I'm so confused what's happening. Because I have my canvas upside down. Who is Evil Charlie? We all want to know. I was just going to gift to Charlie and then saw the 666 and couldn't resist. So it's just some random person. Oh no. There's a Beagle Tails. It's Beagle Tails 666. But tail like a tail, not a tail. Gotta make refs for Art Fight and refs for Ushi's commission. Oh my god, Art Fight's coming up. Anyone doing Art Fight? Anyone going into the art battlefront? Evil Charlie Gamer? You're finding just all the evils. Thank you for the gifted. There are no evil Charlies, though. They're all spelled Charlie. Well, that is what makes them evil. Slime. Okay. Wait. Oh, frick. I gotta work my hardest. Okay. Slime, 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 slime. Okay. Multiple times. Let's do 10 slimes. 2-star, 2-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star, 1-star, 2-star, 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 3-star. Oh my god, they go so fast now. When did they start coming out the gate so fast? Okay, 3-star was your best pull. Oh, that was scary. Tiger Barb? Okay. I'll get you one Barb. Barb. God, I struggle to identify the fish. Butterfly. I'll get better as we go on. There we go. Tiger Barb. And that is 2-star. Middling slimes. Better than a bunch of 1-stars. Doesn't even need to know. Artflight, my beloved. This is looking fine. Wait. What are we waiting for? Does Scug talk when it makes the zap sound? Yeah, I haven't found a way to disconnect Scug from the other sound effects. Red Panda. I'll get you a Red Panda. Almost got a alpaca. 3-star. Damn, that's a good red panda. I'd rather have one-star slimes. They don't complain. Oh my goodness. Fun fact, 90% of people trying to do pasture polls give up right before the 5-star. Ooh, that's so true. Here's another fun fact. 99.9% of people aren't Kimiko and don't have a 5-star poll. 100% of all 5-star polls are Kimiko. Some people are just born lucky. A deer. Okay, let's go for it. That's a 1-star deer right there. Madoka did not like Exit 8. It scared her. She cried the whole time we watched it. She didn't like the sound it made every time the loop occurred. To me, all deer are 5-star. Aw. It's called the 1%, yeah. Kimiko is the 1%. I'm starting to think that Madoka is just kind of cries for no reason sometimes. There might be some truth to that. I'm starting to think Madoka might need to be medicated for her anxiety. Listen, when I'm middle class behavior is getting your dogs on psychiatric meds, okay? I'm not saying it's bad to do that. I'm just saying. Not that I don't support women. Yeah, I would never doubt you. I would never doubt your support of women. It's good enough. I'll rethink it later. Ugh, I'm almost done the data scene. No. No. I don't want to be done with him. Mm. Mm. I support men. I support this man specifically, and I shouldn't. Shout out to men. What got to be one of my favorite genders. Yeah. My gender is 40-year-old man. Okay, I really liked the casserole my stepdad got me. However, the fact that it was introduced to me as mystery casserole makes me feel very sus about eating it. It wasn't mystery casserole, it's a casserole thing. My mom was like, it's a casserole thing. And I'm like, what kind of thing? And she had no explanation for me. And it's just made me kind of scared to eat the casserole. It's purely mental between me and this casserole. What's a casserole? A casserole is glop. It's layers of glop topped with cheese or breadcrumbs, baked in a casserole tin. Or a casserole dish, not usually a tin. Like a ceramic basin. My hot take is that lasagna is a casserole. Hi, Kimi. Sounds like all foods I consume. Yeah, it's wife slop. It's slop your wife makes. I'm the wife usually in the equation, though. Actually, that's so true. So true. My stepdad also is the one who cooks. I've just never had women who can cook in my life. I'm a feminist. I could hear Charlie laugh. Yeah, he did in fact laugh at that one. It's oh my god, it's just one of those things that's kind of like generational, right? Like I never thought of women being the ones that could cook. It's like a reverse. Why do I hear a click? Is it my ear or my headphone? I'm gonna assume it's my headphone. I need new headphones. My headphones are starting to fall apart. It's sad. Do they sell headphones that just don't fall apart? I had to. Twitch told me that I could use my 100 points to touch the fence. I can't deny an offer like that. Yeah, but you're never gonna get oh wait, no, it's my ear. It's not my headphones. My ear is clicking. Why is my ear clicking? That is a disgusting noise, Fatal. Ugh. I think it's earwax clicking in my ear. It's disgusting. Ugh. The misophonia tinnitus combo goes crazy. This will be a nice easy page to work on. I like a page that's mostly black. So inked in. Okay, let's get the background gloopage. Who else is earwax maxing straight up in my not hearing era? Man, I had a whole ass blueberry in my ear. Like, I am in my earwax era. It's crazy. I turned 30 and my ear just filled with wax. And then I got a email from my doctor saying they no longer cover ear cleanings. So if you just go deaf in one ear, you gotta pay for that. Had an interesting conversation on Insta. Not possible. What does sooth mean? I never actually thought about sooth. I think about a lot of words, but I don't really think about sooth. In sooth. No one knows. Well, I guess I'll go ask the AIs. No, I'll just Google it. So asking the AIs. I haven't removed freaking Gemini or whatever. I removed it from Chrome because it's just I don't like the thing in the corner that's like use Gemini. Like leave me alone. Sooth. Not meaning. Not soothe. Sooth. In sooth. In sooth. In truth. Oh, sooth is truth. Okay. in sooth, in truth or reality, true and factual. AI is so useful the way it lies and like removes all the drinkable water. Yeah. Yum. Hmm. Okay. Drawing people screaming is actually so hard. Um, you should scream while you do it. It'll help you know what the muscles are doing, and that will help your drawing. Um, I think it's because I usually default to closed mouth or slightly open mouth. Drawing lips in an open mouth is hard. It's easy. You just look. Here's my canvas. Wait. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. It's impossible. Never mind. You're right. Hi, Sandy. I'll get you that bunny. Just look at you crying. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Come on, come on, come on. 1 star. If only I had more points. If only. I'd like to be like it to be known that I'm asking my beloved which of my characters to make refs for. Too many characters to commission art of. Too difficult to decide. That is the struggle. We have too many amazing little babies. Hmm. Oh man, if only. Oh wait, yeah, okay, I read that. Idea: fuse your characters together to make one super character that represents all characters. That way, man, I'm gonna consider human centipeding your characters. That does sound kind of awesome. Yeah. Then anytime you commission your characters, you're getting all of them at once. I'm cooking. Okay, there's one problem. I'm not allowed to draw one of my characters anymore. Do I just leave them out? Hmm. That is a difficult pickle. Why aren't you allowed to draw them anymore? What happened? Are they in prison? Gay baby jail? I don't need this to be a linear burn. I can just it's a sometimes I'm gay. Sometimes you got to put a special little guy on the shelf because otherwise your life would be nothing but little guy. Okay, now this is 100% what he looks like when he's beating Dennis, so gotta make sure to remember the outfit. Max security gay baby jail. Oh no. See, I'm lucky. I have a zillion characters, but one of them has my heart, so it's very easy for me to decide what I want drawn. One has my heart, but sometimes others will take my heart for like a little ride, but not long. It's usually easy. It's freaking draw me Lul, please. One Lul, please. Sometimes Data has my heart, but I don't think I really want him drawn. Chimpak, a voice in my head will soon be fed. Ow, meow. Hi, Jade. You can play Cyberpunk now? Alright, goodbye. I drew nothing but one character for a year and it made no writing process that year either. So they got put on the no draw list to maintain the balance in my brain. Ugh. Man, that's just yeah. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I can't contain myself, so like I've not been getting much writing done in terms of like actually making story progress. But I feel like I'm getting closer to making something that resembles progress eventually, maybe. Oops. Oh no, who walked into the fence this time? Scratch that. I mean, if you've written a single word that's more progress than I've in a year, scratch that. If you thought about writing, that's more progress. Savanita's gone as well. Oh my goodness. They always be touching that fence. Pet the Deer doesn't truly work with this one, I think. At least they didn't spend those points in the fence. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm still I'll let you guys know when I have it working for this. I just streaming just has not been the main focus of my life. It's been writing. Writing's the main focus right now. Is a phony was a lie, you say. Stuff is way, way to go. Go away. Who had you was? I yes he would. It was catastrophe. Meow, meow, meow. Do it again, Jade. Dare you? There once was a ship that put to sea. Okay. Oh, damn it. I forgot his eyes. The will a man come to bring us sugar, tea, and... Does he have blue eyes? Probably, because Ursula doesn't color the man, right? We took that whale in tow. There we go. Evil man? Zap? What? I'm not evil. Not yet. Y'all ain't ready for my evil arc, okay? You are not frickin' ready for my evil arc. So damn evil? Evil deer? Hi, Fado. You've been waiting for your mom? She's not going to be back tonight. I'm sorry. To extinction? And oh, you're gonna hunt deer to extinction? Joke's on you. I don't know what the joke is, but joke's on you. Joke's on you. I'm gonna do it first, okay? I haven't opened Call of the Wild 2 or not Breath of the Wild. What is the Call of the Hunter? They all have names like that. I haven't opened up the new one, but when I do, I'm gonna crush. I'm not gonna crush. I really suck at hunting games. I mean, I think the whole point of that game is you're not supposed to kill all of the deer. It's like you have to like manage the herd and make sure you're hunting the feeble ones. The real joke is on you when you hunt all the deer to extinction and then you have no more deer to eat and no streamer to watch. I'll do it when I need to go to class. Oh, touch the fence, yeah. Oh no, who did it now? Not Stone. I made something very popular. I'm glad you guys like the fence. That was like one of the most effort I put in on an award. Not an award, a redeem. Is it a reward? Oh my god, they're all falling down. You know what? No. No. My whole chat's banned. No. Guys. It's just me now. I didn't even know there was more of you. I heard the fence tastes like spray. It doesn't. Earl, no, don't touch it. Rip Twitch chat touch the fence too much. They're just going. They're dropping like flies, literal flies. Thank goodness for deer deer pets emotes. Yeah. I'm experimenting with the fence. It's a new feature in my enclosure. Does an electric fence count as enrichment? I mean, if they're being enriched by it, I guess so. Welcome back. Welcome back, fence touchers. Oh. Maybe some days I should increase the voltage of the fence so that it bans you guys for longer. I wonder if I could make it that we could all increase the voltage. It could be your choice to do so. Like if I could affect that variable. What do you guys think? Is that worth taking my brain and giving you guys control over the voltage? Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll work on that. They've done that experiment with humans, actually. The result was yes. Learned about it in psychology class. Okay. I say let's experiment on chat. I only have 75 points. Hmm. Quick, time me out. I gotta go to class. It's not my fault. You used up all your points. I'm not giving you a free fence touch. Mods, don't ban them. They need to learn their lesson. Thank you. I'm gonna lurk for a while. Think I gotta rest a bit. Gotta go to work tomorrow. No problem. Thanks for chatting. Always good to hear from you. Oh, just head to the fence or save up on channel points. I'm gonna add new rewards. But who knows if I actually do that? I like to say that and then not do it for months. I can't decide what I want to do with this highlight section. It's hard because I think like adding any amount of highlight to his eye, or not his eye specifically, his iris, gets rid of the dead look he's got going. I feel refreshing would fix the timeout, but it's funny. Would it? I don't think it would. Would tripping someone into the fence with a chance of the victim catching the fall be a thing that's doable? I do want to be able to push people into the fence. That is something I want to work towards. I have a non-fence reward that I'm working on. But I'm thinking of adding a redeem where you can maybe like do a grab the fence with someone else so you can take someone down with you. Like, I think that one's doable for me to figure out. Um, so I will work on that one, I think. And I don't know how doable it is for me to figure out how to make the amount of time a variable that you guys can like adjust. Rip, they got banned from chatting. Who got banned from chatting? My Twitch chat is stuck at timeout message saying I can chat again in 0 seconds. Okay. Well, that probably means you have to reset. I see what you're saying. You can't sit here, Serena. There's no room. Can't sit with us. I touched the electric fence right when I got unbanned. Damn, did you... Are you, like, perpetually frozen now? Well, that's something I'll have to fix later. You had too much gusto. Your experimenting went wrong. That's what can happen when you experiment without an ethics board. I had it coming. I'm a woman. Yeah, that's true. Time to work on the goo. Goo. When you do it like that, it makes it look cute. And do a little. It's adorable. I just met you, and this is crazy. I haven't really drawn Monster Dad since like the beginning of Magpie and finishing up with Pretty Mouth, so my coloring style has changed a lot since. So it's interesting. I hate background characters. This dude sucks. Which dude sucks? Monster Dad? He's like literally a background character when you think about it. He just is the background. A dude I'm drawing? Ah, that's what I figured. Why is this? Do you ever just make up little stories for them though? I don't know why I keep getting ads for road flares. Um, what? What's a road flare? What? Usually I do, but this guy is cop aligned, so I don't see him as a person. Oh, I see. I think I knew it was Weird Al as soon as the instrument played. Yeah. Weird Al slaps. What can I say? It was just this lady saying this like this guy is parked outside of my house for a good while. Good time, good thing I have a banana. When I was at my parents, we kept getting this ad for a self-defense weapon that is like a fake gun, but the ad replaced it with a banana. Huh. Weird. Why am I shaking? What? Why are you shaking? The ad was very right-wing coded. I mean, that's kind of like security ads, right? In general. Okay, now honestly, I think it's fine the way it is. Let's do shading now. Some nice burns. Burn. Oh, oh no. Well, good to see you got back. Good to see you're well enough to run headlong into the fence again. I'm at the point where I'm just locked in on finishing this page. The zap is great, so worth it. I swear if we lose power, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Darwinism as its oh, Darwinism. You can't say that when you're also touching the fence. That's why I didn't assume you were talking about Darwinism here. My mom's behind on bills as usual. Oh, the power. I see. I mean, that's hard, man. How many points they got? Probably a lot. I mean, you get more when you're like a higher tier sub. I'm pretty sure. Zap zap. I'm still in hell. I can only touch the fence now. Huh. That's funny. I'm tier 3? Yeah. I figured it was you. I knew someone was because I have more sub points than I have subs. It was so I could farm points for deer. And now look where all your points have gone. I'm so locked in. Thank goodness. A deer for guy. Okay. Oh, my mouse has fallen asleep. Okay, let's do it. Oh my god, this mouse is so bad. Pull, pull. 2-star. That's okay. There really has been an update because there's like a transparency now. Offer it cheese. Me? I'd appreciate some cheese. I love me some cheese. I think I have cheese. I might make a grilled cheese after this. Wait, I actually don't know. Oh, this is Margot's got the cargo. Okay. I wanted it to be Gumboot Cloggeroo. I like the Gumboot Cloggeroo. Your mouse? Oh, offer my mouse cheese. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Am I overworking this? I don't think I am. This is my last page I get to work on that has data for a very long time. Write him into the story more? Oh, trust me, I do. I do in fact write him into the story way too much, actually, some might say. So I do need to. Why is my? I was like, why does my mic sound weird? It's because it's pointing at my chest instead of my mouth. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. My main character's father's name is Reggie, so it's surreal hearing this song while writing about him. Is he gonna load up a cow and drive it to Toronto and sell cow poop? What the hell? Running into the fence again. Classic Anita. What? Why isn't it? Hmm. I like it. I like him. He's cute. He's a handsome man. From now on, it's no more Dada scenes, though. We're done. We're done with Dada. It's done over. Don't be sad that it's done over. Just be happy that it did happened. What do we have after this? Oops. Man, I want to work on this scene so bad. I want to color that in. I crashed my... It's crashed now, right? That's what happened. Yep. That always crashes it. Why do I do that? Why would I assume that... Okay, what the hell is happening to my computer? One sec. I wanted to click that. I want to color this in with little jam spills. I want to color it, but I can't because the page isn't done. Because he should have a cane, for one. And for two, it's not done. It's just not. My little man. Ugh. God, Windows sucks. I don't want to be one of those people who has to switch over to Linux or whatever because I struggle badly with it. However, oh my god, the amount of times you try to open the search bar recently and nothing shows up. Like there's not even a search menu anymore. No, you can't stay with me. All right. I'm wrapping up. I should get my mouse ready to hit stop stream because this is all gonna. There we go. No, no. Okay, okay, we're good. Let's go to Cheese Beagle. I guess they're doing a raffle. All right, be good. Go be good little creatures. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Goodbye.